Hey guys, did you know that your cortisol goes up with age? That with the lowering of other hormones, and you know the ones I'm talking about, your cortisol levels go up. Cortisol is the stress hormone, and stress is responsible for the 6 leading causes of health concerns. Yikes. And it turns out making art lowers cortisol levels. It's a stress reliever. So I thought maybe I would talk about some easy, low budget ways to get started making art. A lot of people seem to like watercolors. I've struggled a lot with watercolors. I learned how to paint with acrylics, and I like the way that they layer and all of that, and how they're like locked in. Once they're dry, they are locked in. And I really like that. Watercolors have a completely different character to them. So I've always struggled a little bit with that. But a lot of people seem to see watercolors as like an easy entry point into being able to paint. So watercolors are a good choice. Collage, colored pencils. They make those adult coloring books now. You know, a lot of people seem to like those. Get yourself some good Prismacolors. All right, Prismacolors are, in my opinion, like the best colored pencil, but they can run a little pricey. So if you're not sure it's even going to be something you like, start off small, get a little, like a cheaper set. Oh, collaging is fun. Maybe I'll have to do a demo with tissue paper and making a really cool landscape, like buy a couple of packages or some cheap stuff, maybe from the dollar store, of tissue paper. And then you layer them kind of like the way watercolors can layer sometimes. And you can make some really pretty things. I wanted to make it clear that making art should be accessible to everybody. If you don't have a lot of money to spend on your art stuff, there's a ton of cheap ways to do it. Doing flower arrangements or your gardening or whatever, anything that gets your creativity sparked is going to help lower those cortisol levels, keep your stress levels down, and keep you as healthy as you can be. And I think as we get older, that's more and more important. I'm 46, so I don't know, maybe all that stuff, that lady stuff, is starting already. I have no idea. Everything seems to be fine though. But I do know I've been experiencing a little bit of stress lately. I've been finding it hard to take deep breaths, and that's my version of hyperventilation. I guess it is hyperventilation. And I know when that's happening to me that I am stressing out. I'm not always consciously aware of things that I'm stressed about, and sometimes I have to think on that. But definitely making art can help lower those levels of anxiety for me. I woke up this morning and I was like, oh, I can feel that. I'm pretty sure it's because work is starting in like a week and a half. And I still don't know anything about what my year is going to look like. So I don't like uncertainty. It causes me stress. So doing that quick little watercolor was very helpful. It helped me sort of zen out a little. So, okay. I'm going to show you this quick little watercolor that I did. And of course, I had to draw flowers or paint flowers. I, didn't do, well, whatever. It's drawing, it's painting. So of course, I had to do some flowers because that's just kind of what I do. But I sort of really loved how this little experiment showed me that if I want to do little studies or whatever, watercolors are a pretty good way to go about it. They'll translate differently when they get to the acrylic stage, but still, I thought it came out kind of pretty. And if nothing else, it lowered my blood pressure, which is really important for me lately. So I hope you enjoyed the little watercolor thing. I look forward to talking with you guys. I just hit 100 subscribers, which is very exciting. Thank you all very much. I've been able to make some art this summer and share it with other people. It feels nice. And I feel like I've grown as a creative, and I hope that you guys are finding yourself in the same spot in your creative journey where you feel like maybe you're getting some gains here and there. That always feels really good. All right, until next time, I'll see you. I like my little microphone guy. He might be hard to see on my black shirt, but he's all fuzzy, and I'm thinking about gluing googly eyes to him.